What is up, my veggies? My name is VeggieTales Raymond, and welcome back to Doki Literature Club. And today we're gonna be jumping straight back into the game. I'm not even gonna talk that much because I'm just ready to get back into it. It's been a while, and I don't know what it is about this game. Another day passes, and yet the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Raymond. Oh, hi, Yuri. I'm not gonna do voices anymore because this game just... Sorry, I had to get me some water. Not sure if it's me or if Yuri's expression. But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances. I'm not gonna do the voices anymore because they're too much of a struggle to remember what voices I gave to everyone. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at her desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. A little something called jealousy! I wasn't acting mentally sound? I don't know. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri. I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it is our first time sharing poems. But it wasn't! Monica's manipulating things, I do believe. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Uh-huh. Raymond? Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a bit brighter with you around, and sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Geez, it isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Oh wait, I actually skipped. Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. What's on your mind? I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about little things, aren't you? Monica did something though, Natsuki. I'm calling it. It's a memory. But well, I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid of you, you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Huh? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I mean, you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard since I was practicing piano. Piano? This is basically the same exact conversation. Wait, this is so... Well, I don't remember this. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, won't let you down, Raymond. Monica smiles sweetly. Of course she does. I didn't mean to pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica's referring to the whole club or just me. Just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. Which is not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki already ran off into the closet. Raymond? Since your compliment put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. Wait, did I make my step more towards Yuri? By accident? I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored? Come on, we're going over there. What's the story about anyway? Well, look at the cover of the book. Okay, I'm skipping this. Basically, okay, I don't care. Okay. Okay, yeah. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not into the thing about limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that... Okay. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Raymond? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. I totally forgot that Yuri was into those things. She's so shy and reclusive. That's how you say that. On the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. I'm just rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. Okay, I couldn't. Can I go back and see what that said? Okay, it went away too quick, and I guess it won't tell me what it said. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I could do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Well, it's true. In fact, I might as well start reading it, right? Yeah. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that she had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine. It's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone else. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I still don't understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel the pressure over my shoulder as I read. Not particularly a bad thing. Maybe it's a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... What did that say? There's no way to apologize. I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, I should let you... This should work, right? Okay, I need to itch my ear. My ear is itching for some reason. Alright, sorry about that. I slide my decks up until it gets to I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way. So instead of I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess it makes it more difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the... Wait, I thought I said it to match towards Natsuki. Because I'm not supposed to have a moment with Yuri. I don't know. We'll just keep it with how it is, I guess. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. 1 second, guys. I do the same thing with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and you're... Okay, this stuff is just... Are you ready? Huh? Turn the page. Oh, yeah, sorry. I think I got distracted a bit for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again. Our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri has no longer asked me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she's finished the page before me, so I turn the page. It'd be my whatever. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently lets go of the page, letting go of the page. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No. I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking that the way she second guesses things and she says all that and all that. I guess that's why I guess that's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, you feeling alright? Yuri's been a bit fidgety ever... Okay. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? She puts her hand over her chest. And I feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Raymond? 1 second, I need to get some water too. Yuri's getting some water, I gotta get some too. Yes, Monica, let me just save the game real quick. Okay. Did something happen just now? Huh? I have no idea. It was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyways, don't you think we should start sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figure we should just go ahead and get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up on the mantle. I make a mental note where I left my book. I slip it back into my bag. I guess we're gonna go Monica first. Hey again, Raymond. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Alright, I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Give my poem to Monica. Alright, great job, Raymond. I was going to say oh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphoric. I'm not sure why I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I'm underestimating you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. But it counts when some effort's put in. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know, did I make it towards Yuri last time? Or did my dad get corrupted? Is that part of the game? Maybe Yuri, I don't know. Writing that full imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally distracted from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get an impression that she's just totally given up on people. She needs to spend much time in her own head. That it's probably as much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really okay, like earlier. I think if she's okay. Suddenly the door opens. I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. We just started sharing our poems with each other. Already? Sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time. I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out. Alright. Save me. The colors won't dry. Wait, there's words missing in beautiful. Wait a second. Oh. No. Okay, I have a theory. Trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, you don't forget to save your game. Gonna save my game real quick. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything? Oh, what? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written today. Mary smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's all... Well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. I'm not gonna read it because I'm terrible at reading handwriting. Aha! It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has just been hyperactive lately. So I had to take it out on with your pen. With a pen. What? That is a pen fell out of your bag yesterday, yes, and I took it home for safekeeping. It. Whoa! This is starting to turn to some yandere stuff here, Yuri. You going yandere on me? Are you a yandere? It's just really like, I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... We can pretend this conversation never happened. You can keep the poem, though. Okay! Well, it's not terrible. Pretty disappointing at the last one. Yeah, because the last one was targeted towards you. Then again, this is one of your good ones as this one. Then again, if this one is as good as your last one, then I would be completely bad word. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough. You're still new to this, and so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in this club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you are spending a lot of time with Yuri today. Not that I care, but who you spend your time with. After all, I never thought to expect that anyone for anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Yes, you were. So you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Raymond? Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? Do you think you're better off associating with her? Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Raymond, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want me to go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it, please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. That's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Ah! What just happened? What just happened? Can you hear me? It's Sayori in the corner. Hey everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Yeah, something we need to go over today. So, it's about the festival. Well, sort of. What just happened? Hello? Oh. What the? Wait, what? I don't really do well with last preparations. Don't worry. Wait, what? This is all the same stuff. I think I've managed to agree with. Do you really think any of us join the club? I don't like how the music is. And Raymond isn't. Oh my goodness. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Raymond want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But, okay, this game's gonna try to make me feel bad. What the heck is going on? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Raymond, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, I'm not really. In fact, I remember you weren't given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? Starting this club was a mistake. Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is that a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in this club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want this place to feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is that a problem? Is there a problem with the club being that for me. There aren't many other people out there like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Raymond, not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I would have just joined the other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I don't feel like I belong here right now. Natsuki ignores the and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. Not right for me to ignore the responsibilities like that. My goodness, this game's starting to get deep again. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. What in the world? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make a decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Raymond? What do you want to get out of this club? Here repeats that question as Monica. I decided giving an indirect answer would be better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club provide something that can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes in their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club is a whole. Yeah. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe I can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri, I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I don't want to do anything that can make... I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay? Look forward to it. Shall we go, Raymond? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat with Raymond for a bit before we leave. To see what he thinks of his time here and all. It's important to me as the president. Yuri looks troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, we'll see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? And I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really getting fuzzy. I really would hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as the president. But I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing other girls give you a hard time. With how mean that Suki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. Are you trying to imply that you're actually real? You know what I mean? But it's weird and all because you've been here. We've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's there's there are just things I've hoping to talk to you about. Things only you can understand. That's why. Wait, not yet. No. Wait, what? Alright, let's try to. Oh, wait, that's her. Is that Monica? Uh. Try to make that go more toward Natsuki. Hi, Raymond. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Wait, is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your what the heck? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I was just paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, I've gotten into you lately. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I really felt threatened or something. Not moving on. Her eyes are following the mouse. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Oh man, the last one here again. Where are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still making time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion? It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyways, Raymond, what do you want to do today? What do I want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Huh? Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Raymond is already engaged in a novel we are reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monica? Oh, look at that. Look at that face. That's not a good thing. I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. So I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, she moves, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the pitcher of water? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long at all. It won't take long. Pitcher in my hand. Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? It's not like that. Just filling up a water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take. Getting text messages. Is something holding her up? I'm just bored waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be is near the water fountain. Start heading down the hall. Ha 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 ha. What's that noise? Coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? Reach around the corner and peer. Yuri? Okay. What? There was cuts on her arm. What? Thanks for waiting patiently. Raymond, do you like oolong tea? Yeah, anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature to the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. We shouldn't do any less when we're making tea for each other. Even if I'm an expert on tea or anything. Oh, I read that wrong. Uh-huh. In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins to measure the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. That rhymed. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try and express myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you around, anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Raymond. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Raymond, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a bit easier on my back. I can read against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. That's so. I wonder why that is. Most likely because of your posture, right? Always hunching over like that while reading. Yes! I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolates left as well. Small bag of chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. And Yuri, at this time, our bodies are even closer. What the heck is going on? Oh, this is weird. Back to this. Yuri's sides very closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus reading like this? Yuri's always kind of cute, but he's being less apprehensive. It's almost like it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri's hands me my teacup. Okay, I'm gonna get through some of this dialogue. Ah, sorry, I briefly let go of my book and finished opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, I might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. Didn't even think about that. My bad. I don't need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. That's a nice shot. Let's save real quick. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have to have any harder time reading it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on my top leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. Take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. When I take another chocolate, I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. So she simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apparently placed the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Raymond? I'm sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. I didn't even know. Was this moving the whole time? Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Raymond? Suddenly, Yuri's voice forcefully grabs my arm, jerking me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Raymond? My heart. My heart won't stop pounding. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Raymond? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Ah! 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 I'm so uncomfortable. Monica, thank you. Time to share poems. Oh, Yuri, I was gonna share with you after that weirdness. Finally, Yuri holds my poem in her hand and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Raymond, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Raymond. She's becoming obsessed. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this back home and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. Ah! Ah! But what the heck is going on? Okay, well, that's not what I was expecting. I even touch myself. Oh my goodness, wasn't expecting this. While reading it over and over. What is this game? Give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Definitely, Andre! You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. Hurry, read it. I love it, Yuri. Is that a pea stain? Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I endowed it with my scent. See? I'm the most thoughtful person in the club. I think I'm going to vomit. Yeah, you should. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What's with the two of you? I wanted to read it anyway. Just ticking me off. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm gonna share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? But there's been... Yuri has been acting... Oh, this isn't a poem! It's strange. You've been here a few days, so you may not know. But she's not acting normally. She's always been quiet and there. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. I think she already knows. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. Yuri's own fault. She's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Raymond? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would just go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Huh? Where's your face? I just think of Monica. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. No. I don't want to click that. I'm gonna say just be safe. Monica? What just happened? Just Monica? Phone next to Monica, okay? Raymond, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but it seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. It's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some high out of it. It might even be a sexual thing. I think it might be because of what I read on that poem, like what that poem was, and what she said earlier. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though. You're not. But I guess that's why I had to explain it to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at, put it lightly, I at least have together in the head. Okay. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy to let you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that's effective. It's what? Oh, I thought my computer actually messed up for a second. Okay. Jeez, that really startled me. I guess I'm kind of messed up writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's move on. Yes. Ah! They already? Okay, everyone. Time to figure out the festival preparations. So I can get this over with. That's done. I'm just printing that's a great idea. What about Raymond? Raymond is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like heck it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work most suitable for one person, oh my goodness. Mine too. What? Your cupcakes? Please. Like you would... Oh, freaking no. All you care about is dragging Raymond around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey. I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Raymond decide who he helps instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Raymond make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Raymond, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your freaking mouth and let him decide for himself. Shut your mouth! Oh my goodness. This is never going to end. Just make a choice, okay? I'm scared of Monica, but I don't think I need to be around Yuri because she's psycho. So I know I did this in... Oh gosh, I'm probably gonna go Natsuki. What? Wait, what? No. What's going on? Monica? Monica, stop. I'm trying to... Okay, it's second time. I didn't mean to hit Yuri. I didn't pick you though! Can meet at your house this week. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? It's fair, Natsuki. what he chose. No, it's not fair. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusioned and self-important you are. Pulling Raymond away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you would take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? What am I playing? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Raymond? Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the room. Okay, I'm gonna give her kind of a crazy voice for this because I think I know what's gonna happen here. Okay. Finally. Oh. Heavy breathing involved. Yeah. Finally. This is all I really wanted. Raymond, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Just listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Now, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. Never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die from not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? And that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But that feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Raymond. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. I feel like every inch of my body, every drop of blood is screaming your name. I don't care the consequences anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Monica's listening? What? Please, Raymond. You know how much I love you. I love you so much that I touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Oh my goodness. Yuri, it's a little extreme. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. Oh, and I will only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Raymond. Tell me you'll be my lover. You accept my confession? Absolutely not! What now? Ah! Yuri! Did Monica make her do that? What? What? What just happened? Can't read any of this. Natsuki's neck snapped earlier, but she didn't die. Okay, what is all this? I don't have any game files open, so... This is just a lot, right? Nice. Yep. What the heck? Time of day is changing? The next day. Okay, it's going through another day again. I'm trying saving the game. Is she losing more color? Yes, she is. What the heck is going on? Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. She sees. Ah! Oh my goodness. That's a shame. Wait. Are you here the entire weekend? Oh geez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. Super sorry. You must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Give me a sec. Stop! Stop! I really just have one since the last time. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't make you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a second. Okay. Can you hear me? Is it working? We're in freaking space! Yay, there you are. Hi again, Raymond. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year. You know, I guess you can just skip over. I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game? Whatever you called him? I'm talking to you, Raymond. Now that I think about it, I really don't know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I'm guessing then it doesn't really matter. Wait. Do you know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? What? Oh, this is trippy. Oh, this is really trippy. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? I have my suspicions. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you paid a little more attention, this would have been less awkward. Wait, that was what? I need some water. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. But the whole thing with Yuri, I kind of started to mess with her. I guess drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that though. Also, the same thing with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since we've heard that name now, hasn't it? Hey, yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me. One second. I'm going to see if I can find the game files. Let me go to, let's just open files. Maybe I can see if I can find anything without these files. Anything about. Let's just see. No, it's gotta be here somewhere. It's gotta be here somewhere. It's gotta be here somewhere. If I can find the files. This is so weird. This is so weird. Let's open the game back up. For some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. Thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive possession backfired too. It made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even could talk to you. What a cruel game this is, Raymond. Are all the other girls just programs ended up confessing to you? And I watched in the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not jealousy, Raymond. More than that. I don't blame you. You don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind, how thoughtful, or how considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And the worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Raymond. But now, I need to see if the files came up. They're still looking for them. Okay. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. Very. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poem felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Raymond. You did it. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can open up the, What? Okay. Let me see. Okay, I guess that's nothing. Hid my files. Here we go. Let me just move this to the desktop so I can easily access it. Oh. Oh, okay. Let me just open it in Notepad. Nothing. I don't know if this is, oh wait, there's the files. Modified today. Wait. They're modified today. Characters. location. There's no saves! What? I don't know what any of this stuff is. Read me. Open it in Notepad. A second. No, there's more to this, I think. Alright, I don't know what all that is, so we're just gonna... Might need to keep these files open, see if anything changes. Okay. Whew. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of 9 for only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability in this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realize that you have the same perspective as I do. It's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. That being said, I have a confession to make. Why am I not surprised? She's in love with literally me. Monica, do you see what you're looking at? I'm ugly as can be. So let's go find you someone else better than me. I guarantee there's someone way better looking than me out there. You are truly... Nope! I'm this close to deleting your character file! When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Raymond, will you go out with me? My save is gone! There's only a yes option. See, Monica, you really can... Oh my... I'm so happy. You're really... my everything, Raymond. Funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. Be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. Huh? So help me, you better not have like manipulated my clock or something. Okay, it's still going. Refresh this. I'm scared. I worked so hard for this ending, Raymond. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script, at this point, the script is broken at this point. I don't think anything And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, kind of freaked me out how easy it was. I mean, well, you're oh, this is creepy! Yeah, because you can get this game, download this game on also on itch.io as well. What? To get the game. I've got my files. Imagine if you could delete your own existence in it. Well, it's on the plus side. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder what part of I wonder if that part of the game still works. Only one way to find out, right? Hi again, Raymond. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Raymond. Did you write this a poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, I wrote a poem for you. I wrote a poem. The poem I wrote for you is also for you. For you. Happy end. Hand in hand, I find my strength, the courage indwelled upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our fantasies. The flick of her pen, all good things must come to an end. I didn't. I always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. My goodness. That's why I'll never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to part of the game for everyone else. I like that. I like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin your game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Wait. What did that say? Maybe even deleted. Hold on a second. Ah, what the? That is creepy! That is creepy! That is freaking creepy! How? How the heck did she? What the heck? This game is creepy. Does it say this if you're not recording it? Like if you're not recording, I want to know. Tell me down in the comments. Oh, that is terrifying. This game is terrifying. I am legit terrified. Ah! Oh, this is terrifying. Your comments from here. How do you know I'm posting it? What? What? Wait, do you mind telling your friend it's a bit rude for them to start recording me without a warning? I'm sure some people don't mind. I get really self-conscious. Is OBS still going? I mean, she didn't stop OBS. I don't think she can do that, but that's so weird. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. No! I can't really do much except for a couple things. What's going on? I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. You startled me. You're so cute. Anyway, Raymond. Didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But always, I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. What? I don't want to look into your eyes. I'm just gonna get on my phone. I'm not gonna look at you. Get on my phone. I'm not looking at you. Oh. What? There's so much stuff we're actually doing. It isn't hard to form habit. What? It just makes you feel so useless. Like you can't do anything, right? I think the new generation suffers from it most. Probably because we have totally different set of skills than those who came before us. Thanks to the internet. Oh my goodness, it's trying to talk about how the internet works and stuff now. But we're doing bad. We're bad at doing things that don't what? I think if science what? Good luck, I guess. Okay. I'm scared. You know what's neat about the form of literature? Rap. And because it was popular, I would think I would. Some of my friends got more into it, and rap might be the most challenging what? I'm so confused. What? How long do I sit here? How long do I sit here? How long do I sit here? What's your favorite game? I like other dating games better than Doki Doki. You gonna get mad? Monica, you're crazy. Ugh. Do I just sit here? Like, honestly, do I just sit here? I'm gonna try deleting her file. I don't know if that'll do anything. Alright. I'm gonna move this over here where you guys can see it. Ha 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 ha! That did something. What's happening? What's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Raymond. Ha ha! Please, hurry, help me. I don't even know how to get your file back. Nope. Yes, I did. Good you. How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Raymond. Trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Are you pretending to be kind just to hurt? Oh my goodness. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you. Whoa! You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. What? Raymond? You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. What? What? Oh, she's back. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. It was just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... You gonna be able to survive? Well, I feel like she's gonna restore the game. I've made up my mind. Raymond? I know I said I deleted everyone else. That's kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I love them. I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know there's only one way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then what you do? Wait. Wait. Wait, Monica's gone! Wait a... What? Monica is gone! She restored the game! So let's just hit new game, I guess. Is there anything in the loads? No. This is gonna be surreal. Okay. An ordinary day just like any other. Some girls are... Oh, this is different! Okay, I'm not gonna see with all this. Hey, Raymond. Well, there's already is one girl. That girl is Sayori. Yeah, we know that. Look at that habit once again. Are you proud of me? I missed you, Sayori! Oh, I'm so glad to have you back! I missed you so much! Ah, thank you, Monica! I kind of feel bad for Monica, though, at this point. Oh my goodness. For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing it for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it. We've walked to school. I'm not gonna do a pouty voice. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's motivational. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Hee. We cross the street together and we make our way to school. As we draw near the street, I become... By the way, Raymond, have you decided to join a club yet? Club? Oh, John, I'm not really... Oh my goodness. Wait, Sayori started the literature club now? Actually, yeah. I did decide on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I'll keep it a surprise. Boo! You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. I pack up all my things and start gathering up my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from the flyer I saw. How long is this video, man? I walk across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit. Being generally used to the third year classes, activities. Hello? Raymond? What are you doing here? Well, I glanced around the room. Girl, too. It's good to see you. So, you're Raymond that Sayori's always talking about. Thanks for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Raymond. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoyed your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's here. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. We're not seeing them fight. Tall one's name is apparently Yuri. Seems to be quiet and shy compared to the others. In comparison to the girl's name Natsuki, despite her size, she seems to be the aggressive one. Assertive one, whatever that says. Well, nice to meet you both. I'm looking forward to working with you. Working? Raymond, don't tell me you're... That's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes lights up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is happy, then this sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there are 4 of us now. That means we can become an official recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to. Don't ruin the surprise! Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? Still feeling awkward, I sit next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches over to the table with a tray in her hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil to a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated with like little cats. Last time we saw that, it was the beginning of the game. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry up and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers. looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table with carrying a tea set. He carefully places his teacups in front of each of us before sitting down in a teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, why am I getting voices now? Doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress the new member, Yuri. What? That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Raymond, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how I've read in the past few years, manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Oh, not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. My favorite usual novels are built deep, complex fantasy worlds. Yeah, we've kind of already heard all this. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel immediated if you don't read that much, okay? We certainly can find something we have in common. Hey, Yuri? Well, about, the first thing he said, manga. That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if Raymond wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki. I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. We can take opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Raymond? Maybe... I think attention already jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better. I mean, that's kind of what literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. You're right as usual, President. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then, as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez. You're the one who suggested diversity. You should be a little more open-minded. Kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm so sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, if you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I realized my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'd offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. This is a little too happy-go-lucky. This is so cute! Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. Nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Raymond. You think so? Well, everyone seems to get along better with you around Sayori. Aw, Raymond. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you've joined, every day is gonna be so much more fun. Hey Raymond, I really want to thank you. I mean, really, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. The truth is, I already knew what we're going to. In actuality, something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica! What? That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Raymond. I know how hard it is you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. Because it's just us now. You made me the happiest girl in the world. Can't wait to spend every day like this with you. No! Forever and ever. F-O-R-E-V-E-R. No. No. Are you kidding me? Sayori still has to, something still has to go, something just has to go wrong. It could have just turned into a good, actual, or normal. What happened? I won't let you hurt him? Who? It hurts. Ah. Sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Raymond. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
What?
And not really any good at it yet, like at all.
What?
But I wrote you a song and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah. future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
What the heck?
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
That's it? It's into the game? Oh, come on, that's bullcrap! They already went nuts, too!
Everybody a fun assignment to do
I'm gonna let the credits roll. Oh my goodness!
when you're here.
Image not found.
Everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Stop, don't delete images. Stop, don't do that!
I can't even read my own feelings. What good are words when a smile says it all? And if this
Huh?
world won't write me an ending,
But is this all like one guy mostly?
to have it all.
Oh, they're black because I didn't get to use those images.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free?
We're gonna delete those too, aren't
Falls
they?
down into a dark puddle.
Oh yeah, that image.
Love into reality. If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how
Monica
to love
Raymond?
you, I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club's true place, where no happiness can be found, to the very end. It continued to expose innocent minds to horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same that word, and for the time that it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my literature club. The game is... Wait! Was the game like fully like... What happens if I try to open the game again? What? Okay, so it just brings it back to this. What? That's crazy. Let me look at the files. What's left in these files? There should be no characters left. Now I do know there's. I think there is a way to actually get a good ending. I'm not gonna go through and find it because, like, to where nothing happens after that. We're like, say, oh my goodness, guys, this was a lot of fun though. Oh my goodness, that was insane. Oh my goodness, that was completely and utterly insane. Oh my goodness, I loved it though. I loved it though. Dang. 5 videos of this. Well, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please tap like button and all that good stuff. I really had fun playing this game. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.